Hey guys, welcome back to Project Eggroll. Today I wanted to talk about an upcoming game from THQ Nordic in the RTS genre no less. If you're a fan of the Command and Conquer real-time strategy games of old, then you're in for a treat because THQ Nordic and 3D Realms are attempting to revive the genre with their upcoming game Tempest Rising. Tempest Rising is a one-to-one copy of the Command and Conquer games, particularly the Tiberium Wars series. But that's not to say that it's a bad thing. In fact, I have been anticipating the game ever since it was first revealed in the THQ Nordic showcase a little over a week ago. For too long, this genre has been on the back burner ever since EA's cancellation of the sequel to Command and Conquer Generals. And finally, after all these years, a developer has taken up the mantle. Again, for fans of the genre and franchise, I cannot stress enough that Tempest Rising is a love letter that you've been waiting and craving for. The visuals, audio, writing, and gameplay. Tempest Rising is clearly trying to capture that gaming era of cheesy, over-the-top story plot mixed with adrenaline-raising real-time strategy combat. Upon testing the short preview build now available on Steam, Tempest Rising without a doubt captures the feel of the Command and Conquer games. From the UI to the selection and movement of units, resource gathering, and base building, everything you have come to expect is present in this brief preview. Proper micromanagement of your units remains key, given their movement speeds are not equal. So it is easy for your units to split and stray if you are not careful in commanding their movements, just like the good old days. All the units you have come to expect are present, such as the standard soldiers carrying assault rifles, grenadiers, air drones, tanks, resource gatherers, and many more. As for base building, the preview provides the most basic functions, such as your HQ, the barracks to recruit more infantry, power plants to provide electricity for your buildings, and silos to increase carrying capacity of resources. As of this recording, there are two confirmed factions, namely the Global Defense Forces or GDF. Yes, I know they just changed one letter from the prior games it gets its inspiration from, but come on, we all know by now the source material, so no need to be coy about it. The second confirmed faction, which is unplayable as of now, and named more creatively, is the Tempest Dynasty, which is most likely the counterpart of the Brotherhood of Nod in the Tiberium games. I just hope there is at least one more faction to add more variety and increase the lifespan of the game. Speaking of Tiberium, the single resource you gather in this game to build your base and bolster your army is a red crystal called Tempest, hence the title of the game, instead of the green crystal Tiberium, again in reference to its spiritual predecessor. Cutscenes also make a comeback in Tempest Rising, only instead of celebrities. Dialogue instead comes from in-game models that so far has decent voice acting, but I do notice the lip syncing is a little off. But it is not a deal breaker, given the game is most likely developed by a smaller team and budget. A much welcome new feature from its predecessors is dialogue options, where you can inquire more details about your incoming mission, but if you want to jump straight to the action, you're given the option to do so. The preview build of this video features what is probably the first tutorial mission of the GDF, to give players a feel of the game. It took me a little over 20 minutes to finish, and based on what I have experienced, I am glad to say that I will be eagerly waiting for more previews and the launch of this game. For longtime fans, it is a no-brainer for me to recommend you give the preview build a spin if you have not already. And for those who are new and interested in trying it out, I suggest in doing the same, given you can finish this in under an hour, and the game is not very taxing, even if your PC is not exactly top of the line. And that is my first impressions of Tempest Rising. I will continue to keep my eye on this, and will likely grab this and give my final thoughts. What do you guys think of Tempest Rising? Is this the start of a renaissance of the Command and Conquer real-time strategy genre, or will it once again fade into history? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Once again, thank you for watching, and do consider subscribing for more gaming content and pop culture news. And I will see you in the next video.